March Virus 2020 on the road to the Final Flu. It's our final game of the day and our final Elite 8 matchup. It's 9th seeded Marquette against 7th seeded Houston. The starting lineups, first for Marquette, it's McEwen, Howard, Theo John, Bailey, and Sakar Anim. And for Houston, Sasser, Mills, White, Hinton, and Grimes. The coach for Marquette is Steve Wojciechowski, and for Houston, it's Kelvin Sampson. Houston got past Michigan in the regional semifinal to get here, and for Marquette, they defeated the 13th seeded Akron Zips. Houston wins the tip, coming left to right on your screen. Marquette coming right to left in the blue. We are live with our final game of the day from the South region in Atlanta, Georgia. There's an inside layup. A nice layup inside. That's Mills. It's 2-0 Houston right off the bat. Theo John on the other end gets it. Marquette responds immediately. Both these two teams have struggled on defense. We could see a high-scoring game. Here's Hinton. Right corner. It's it off to Grimes, Sasser, White, no good. Rebound, Sakar Anim. He's been the player of the tournament so far for Marquette and maybe overall. Hitting big shot after big shot on this incredible run that Marquette is having. Here's Anim, just like that. Right on cue, it's Sakar Anim with a tough fadeaway. 4-2 Marquette lead. 6 minutes to play in the first half. White inside, he's missed 2 in a row now, and the rebound is off to McEwen. Ahead, here's Marcus Howard. Back to McEwen. Looking for a screen from Theo John. Now inside, it's Bailey. Turnaround, good. Bailey with the baby hook over his left shoulder. Offensive foul on White, having a rough start to this one. It's going back the other way to Marquette, who already have a 4-point lead, looking to add on. McEwen inbounds to Marcus Howard. Howard has been lackluster in the tournament, but he's been letting other guys like Sakar Anim get it done. Inside, Anim in the lane, and he makes it. Anim, 4 in the early going. Marquette on an 8-0 run. They have a 6-point lead. South Regional Final to go to the Final Four. Up and in! It's Sasser with an and one in the lane. Theo John's first. And Sasser will head to the line to look to complete his 3-point play. The winner goes to the Final Four to take on the 4th seed Wisconsin Badgers out of the Big Ten and the champs of the West region. Theo John into Marcus Howard. Howard into the front court. Inside, Theo John, short jumper is good. John makes up for the foul on the other end with a bucket of his own. 10-5 Marquette in the early going. The final Elite 8 game, the final game of the day. We'll see our final Final Four participant here at the end of this one. Sakar Anim ahead to Howard. Howard on the left wing now. Here is John. Corner McEwen 3. Big shot by McEwen. Marquette comes out scorching. It's 13-5. Here's Hinton now for Houston. It's good. A big response there for the Cougs. They're back within 5. They're struggling to get stops right now, though. Inside, it's knocked away. There is a steal for Houston, and back they come. Chance to cut into this 5-point lead a little bit more. Here's Mills. Inside, knocked away, but into the hands of Grimes, and it's back to Mills now near the center circle. Here's Sasser. 3. No good. Rebound inside by Bailey. The miss on the 3 by Sasser, and now Marquette with a 5-point lead. It's Sakar Anim into the lane. He's going to throw it down. This man cannot be stopped in March. 6 for Anim. 7-point lead for Marquette. Inside, another turnover. Bailey gets it to that man, Sakar Anim. Bailey, McEwen. Anim puts it up. Oh my goodness. Anim again. 17-8, Marquette leads. White, no good. Rebound again for Marquette, and here's Marcus Howard. Looking to take this lead into double digits now, just over midway through the first half. Here's Howard. In the lane, Howard up and no good. A tough shot contested by both Grimes and White, and he misses. Sasser on the right wing, kicks it out. Now inside, a beautiful feed, but it's blocked away. That's Bailey on the defense. McEwen inside, Theo John up and good. Marquette dominant here in the first half. They are up 11, 2:30 to play. White with an answer, but the lead remains 9. 2:23 to play in the first half. Marquette looking strong. Marcus Howard now with a bucket. 21-10. The Golden Eagles lead. Inside, Hinton, no good. Got his own miss, blocked by Theo John. Oh, it's swatted a mile. Saved in by Anim. Howard ahead now. Howard puts it up. It's blocked though. What a block by Hinton. And now they come back the other way. Here's Sasser. Hinton, Grimes, Mills. Corner. 1:50 to play. Drives in. Puts it up over Anim, and it's good. Great drive by Mills, a needed bucket for Houston. They trail by 9. Anim in the left corner. They're going to drive on Grimes. Instead, passes inside to Theo John. Fadeaway jumper, no good. Rebound is down to Hinton, and he'll bring it forward for the Houston Cougars. A three, Sasser. Marcus Sasser drills the three. He's got 6. Houston back within 6. A big shot there to get themselves back in this game. Theo John now for Marquette. He's got 8. Theo John with a heck of a first half right now for the Marquette Golden Eagles. Mills, 3. Oh, it's blocked by McEwen. What a block. He came out of nowhere. White, 3. Hinton, good. 2 straight threes for the Cougars, and they're back within 5 now. Here's Marquette and Marcus Howard. 40 seconds to play in the first half. McEwen. Anim, 3. No good. Anim is no good from deep. Mills off for Houston, and now Sasser. He lost it. It ends up in the hands of Theo John. He just lost the ball there. Spinning Bailey to the rim. It's good. Oh, what a move by Bailey, and he finishes. 25-18 Marquette. Houston can hold for the last shot. Here's Sasser. Screen from White. Into the lane. All alone. He gets the easy layup. That will do it for the first half. A high-scoring affair here in Atlanta. The 9 seed, led by the player of the tournament, Sakharin, lead it by 5. They're 7 minutes away from a Final Four date with Wisconsin. Side out for Marquette. 5-point lead and the basketball. Marcus Howard. Anim inside. John. Bailey. No good. Rebound Theo John though, and up and in. The Marquette size right now is hurting the Houston Cougars. They cannot match up inside, and Theo John and Bailey are taking advantage. Here's Mills. Top of the key. Right wing now, Hinton 3 is no good. Rebound Theo John. Ahead to Marcus Howard. Theo John. Inside, Howard puts it up, no good. Howard has not been his usual self in this tournament, and again here today, However, Marquette still leads by 7. White on the turnaround. It's good. That's his first bucket. He's struggled from the field. Maybe that'll get his confidence going. Here's Aneem, top of the key. Looking to drive on Hinton, pulls it back out. Tries to drive again, jump stop, pulls up, no good. But again, a rebound by Theo John. And again, a stick back. 12 points for the Marquette big man. He's too strong for White. He's too big for Grimes. They can't handle it. Hinton 3, no good. Rebound down to that man, Theo John. Here's McEwen. Screen left. Inside, McEwen, no good. He put it up with the left. Back rims out, and here comes Houston. Marcus Sasser on the left wing. Sasser knocked out of bounds. Good hands by Marcus Howard, but he can't save it. Stick with Houston. 5:19 to play. Marquette leads by 7. Looking for a date in the Final Four with their arch nemesis, the Wisconsin Badgers. White, left elbow. Corner to Mills. Mills over to White. Theo John with the block. He's doing it all at both ends of the floor. Rebound now for Bailey on the White miss after the recovery. There's Aneem. Howard. McEwen. Fade away. Aneem, no good. He tried to kiss it off the window. Not quite enough on it. Falls short, and here's Houston. Down by 7, 4:44 to play. Inside, Hinton, good. Hinton hits the inside jumper. 5-point Marquette lead now. Houston needs a stop. Inside, Howard puts it up, good. Marcus Howard answers when Marquette needs him. Houston needs buckets and stops right now. They're getting the buckets. They're failing to get the stops. Inside, Hinton again, off the glass and in. A left-handed shot off the glass, hits the rim twice and bounces through. Here's Howard. Aneem. 4 minutes to play in the second half. The winner to the Final Four, McEwen 3, no good. Rebound is off to Sasser, and here comes Houston. A chance to cut this to 2. With a 3. Here's Mills in the left corner. Guarded by McEwen. Gets a screen from Sasser and pulls it back out. 3. Mills. No good. Too strong, and the rebound down to Aneem, and here's McEwen. Midway point of the second half. It's a 5-point Marquette lead. It was 7 at halftime. Howard 3. No good. Too strong for Marcus Howard. Here comes Mills. Mills trying to go all the way, gets it up to Sasser, no good. Got his own miss. Up fake. Now he's up with it. Oh, he missed it again. Sasser missed 2 inside shots to cut the Marquette lead to 3. The lead is still at 5, and here's Howard. He's fouled. 2 big misses there by Sasser. And now Marcus Howard heads to the line. An 88% free throw shooter for 2 shots. 3 minutes to play in this one. Big free throws here for Howard and the Marquette Golden Eagles. And the first is up and good. The second for Marcus Howard. Looking to make it a 7-point game with 3 minutes to play. He hits them both. Marquette's all-time leading scorer, now with 6 points on the game. To the front court comes Grimes. White. Tough fadeaway. It's blocked by Theo John. Out of bounds. It'll stay here with Houston. How about the big men for Marquette today? They've been the story. Theo John, Brendan Bailey. Unbelievable games from them at both ends of the floor. Houston cannot handle the size inside, and Marquette continues to pound them. Here's Hinton, left wing, pulls it out now. Oh, good hands by Aneem, but it ends up out of bounds. Side out this time for Houston. 30 on the shot clock, plenty of time. Mills, Hinton, drives, puts it up, good. Big shot for Hinton. 33, 28, 2:40 to play. Inside, Theo John again and again. They have no answer for the Marquette big man. Theo John, 14 points. It's back out to a 7-point Marquette lead. Sasser, Grimes, Hinton, Sasser, good. Marcus Sasser responds. Back down to 5. Can Houston get the stop they need to get back in this? They've had a couple cracks at it, but not many. Another chance here. 3, good! Sakar Anim, are you kidding me? This kid is unbelievable. Marquette leads by 8. Inside, no good. Rebound Marcus Howard, and Marquette is so close to the Final Four. Here's Howard, looking to drive on Sasser, puts it up, no good. Nowhere close for Howard. A tough shot, good defense by Sasser. Hinton on the left wing. Hinton, doubled now. And he throws it away. Oh, it's saved in. Oh, what a mistake. McEwen saved it in. And it went right to White, who was able to stick it home for 2. 6-point Marquette lead. 1:15 to play. Theo John. Here is McEwen inside a knee. Layup. Good. Who else would hit these clutch shots for the Marquette Golden Eagles than Sakar Anim? 3. Houston. Huge. Oh, what a shot. What a big shot for the Cougs. 55 seconds to play. It's a 5-point game. Theo John misses for Marquette. 5-point game. Houston basketball. Timeout. Kelvin Sampson. It looked like they were down and out, but back come the Houston Cougars. Down by 5. 49.7 to play. They got a chance. Houston inbound, side out, Mills, Sasser. Pulls it out, 45 seconds. Almost threw it away, he did. It ends up in the hands of Theo John. John driving, Howard. No good on the shot, but he'll go to the line. That just might be it. Houston turns it over right when they had a chance to cut it to a one-possession game. A careless pass in a clutch moment is not how you advance to the Final Four. Howard at the free throw line for 2. He shoots 88% and he gets the first. This one to make it a 3-possession game. Marcus Howard. The free throw is good. 40 seconds to play. Timeout, Houston. Marquette, with their arch nemesis awaiting them in the Final Four, are starting to feel it. Houston inbound. They need a quick bucket here, preferably a 3. White. Long two by Hinton, it's good. They stay in it. 5-point game, they'll foul Marcus Howard now. Sasser commits the foul. 32.2 to play. Into Howard again, and there's the foul. Sasser commits it. Is Sasser going to foul out here? Be bad news for Houston if this game winds up in overtime. 3 on Sasser now. And a fourth. Marcus Sasser has fouled out of this game. 10 points for the Houston point guard. Replacing him is Giroux for Houston. Howard goes to the line. He's 4 for 4 there today. 1-1, 27.5 to play. And he hits the first. Second coming up for Howard, 27.5 to play. He gets them both. 6 for 6 for Marcus Howard at the line. Timeout, Houston. .5 for Houston. They inbound here to Mills. Mills brings it up. He gets it now to White. Back to Mills. He'll try the three. It's good. A big shot for Mills. 4-point game. They'll foul Marcus Howard again, and he's back to the line for a 1-1. Another 1-1 for Marcus Howard. 88% free throw shooter. He gets the front end. The second from Howard, an important one, is good. Timeout, Houston. They trail by 6 with 19 seconds left. to Mills. Here he comes. 15 seconds to play. They trail by 6. Here's Giroux. Left wing. White. Giroux. 3. No good. Rebound Bailey and a foul by Houston. Bailey will go to the line with 7.2 to play. Marquette inches away from a Final Four. Bailey's first is good. He hits the front end, and that will do it. The Marquette Golden Eagles head to the Final Four. They will take on their arch nemesis, the Wisconsin Badgers. It's Wisconsin versus Wisconsin basketball in the Final Four tomorrow right here on CBS. That'll be the first game. Marquette, led by Sakaranim with 13 more points, and Theo John dominating inside on both ends of the floor, head to the Final Four, led by Steve Wojciechowski, their coach. Marquette into the Final Four for the first time since Dwayne Wade led them there. The final score, Marquette 48, Houston 40. Join us right back here tomorrow for the Final Four on CBS.